I like this and you like that, but what's your favorite? Like, your real favorite. On this episode of the Twin Tapes podcast, we're going to be talking about all of our favorite things.
It's the Twin Tapes. We just made you do a double take.
Double take.
It's the Twin Tapes, and we sitting at a table for two.
Welcome back to the pods.
To the podcast.
Welcome back to the pods.
Yo, Jay, how you doing?
Chilling, how you doing?
Chilling like a villain?
Chilling like a villain.
You cool?
One less cool.
Okay. Cool.
Because it's hot.
It's hot. It's hot. Summertime. It's time to sit back and rewind. Yo, we back with another episode of the Twin Tapes podcast.
Welcome back, everybody.
Because these are a few of my favorite things.
No, God!
Pitchy, baby.
No,
pitchy.
God,
And we
please,
talking about,
no.
literally,
Our
favorite things.
Just a nice, quick, light episode to
Come
keep
on.
the morale high
You know-
in these crazy-ass times.
If y'all listened to, hopefully you did. If you didn't, you listened to What's Going On, Season 2,
Exactly.
Episode 8. A little heavy, but a little real. Sometimes real gets a little heavy, right?
Nah, this is true. You need real.
Right. But
So
we
it's
gonna bring
fine.
it back to a little light, airy, marshmallow puff type episode. And literally we're talking about our favorite things.
Cosas de favoritos.
Okay, talk about it.
Gotta work on the Spanish, but y'all get the idea.
Y'all get the idea. Jay,
Yes, hit me.
when favorite comes to mind, like what do you think?
Favorite, fool. Favorite.
What do you mean?
Most liked.
Okay.
It's self-explanatory, Reese.
Got it.
There's no breakdown behind that one, Reese.
Got it. Okay. Okay, cool.
Like, what comes to mind when you think of favorite, Reese?
My color automatically. My favorite color comes like the word favorite, just orange, easy.
Not that.
What's your favorite color?
Forest green.
Forrest Gump, Forrest Whitaker, Forrest Green. Got it. Cool. But y'all, this episode, we really going to be talking about our favorite things. We already covered favorite color, but we're going to be talking about just a multitude of different
plethora.
things that are our favorites as twins, a.k.a. the Twin Tapes podcast.
So we can get to know each other a little better.
You know, because honestly, again, me and Jay don't know. Do you know everything about everybody, Jayski?
Obviously not.
Right. So I don't know
You
everything
only
about
know
you.
what you know. And if you know,
Then you know.
What's the thing you say? IYK.
Oh, IYK. If you know, you fucking know. So I'm going to start us
hilarious.
off. We already did colors. Jay's is forest green, which is
Yeah.
oddly,
Specific,
specifically
of course.
particular.
Particular?
It's particularly specific.
Okay.
Forest green. Why?
It's
What-
it's a nice hue. It's a nice hue of green.
It is, though.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Yeah.
A little darker.
Little darker.
Maybe a little mysterious.
Little moody.
Okay. I'm in a big mood. Going to feel you. You feel like in your bag when you think about forest green? Is that it?
No.
Are you constantly in your bag? Do I need to unzip you? Untie you a little?
I've been going through some things.
Okay, cool. But I'm going to ask you a question.
Kendrick Lamar reference, Cherese. Get with it. If you know, you know, and you clearly don't know. But it's all right. We get it. You didn't listen to his latest album. It's okay.
I did listen. I just didn't listen to the whole thing.
I mean, that's the second song. And it's the first words of the second song.
I don't
But it's all right.
pay attention too much. Goddamn. But I'm going to ask you a question, and you've got one answer and one answer only.
Hit me, brother.
What is your favorite board game?
Wow. Shoots. Nah, I'm playing.
Shoots and ladders?
Nope, I'm kidding.
Got it.
I'm kidding.
SpongeBob type shit? But it wasn't Shoots and Ladders. It was their own version of Shoots and Ladders.
Bro, there's
Remember?
a real game of shoots and ladders, though.
Obviously, you know that. It was like stairs and something.
Yeah.
Remember?
Now, let's play a nice wholesome game of eels and escalators.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Escalators. Because Patrick was like, escalators, escalators, escalators. Or SpongeBob. Somebody like
Somebody
that.
said that.
Come on, escalators, escalators, escalators. Ah, eels again.
My turn. Escalator.
Yo, good memory for that.
You know.
All right, favorite board game.
Favorite board game. Off rip.
Ooh, Clue is a great game.
Wow.
The game of Clue.
Who did it?
Who done it?
Who done it and who got it?
But
is that your favorite? You just
I
kind
know
of brought up
it's
something.
hard. It's hard. You know what game I actually really do like? I like it's not really a board game though. This is like card game. Cards Against Humanity.
Okay, yeah.
That's a cool game. Right.
Board.
Nah, just to keep it simple, because I mean I really don't have time to freaking go through my memories of freaking board games.
We've got
Clue.
a ton downstairs confused. Okay? Clue is your favorite. Number one.
I just said I don't have time to thoroughly think.
Okay. No. I'm not. That's not an acceptable answer.
Okay.
Favorite game. Favorite board game.
I'm rocking with Clue.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a great game.
It is a good game.
Clue is a
Haven't
good
played
game.
it in a beat.
It's not too long. Like
Yeah,
you
nah.
can sit down, play Clue 2 hours.
Unless you're
and
with a
be
couple
Gucci.
of dummies, you know what I mean?
Facts.
And y'all can't think of shit.
Facts.
Y'all just genuinely have no clue.
You're like, is it Mr. Green with the rope in the ballroom? No.
Oh,
Like none
Boris.
of those three.
Exactly.
Clue is strategic.
It is strategic. So is Stratego.
That's a board game.
Is it?
Yes.
Stratego? That's a board.
It's
Man,
pieces on a board. So yeah, it would definitely be considered as a board
So I'm just
game.
confused why you don't think it's
Right,
a board game.
right.
Man, I forgot about that game until you said strategic. But, Reese, what's your favorite board game?
Favorite board game? I'm gonna have to go with Sorry.
Really?
Sorry.
The game of sorry?
I'm
For real?
sorry that you're sorry.
But you're not sorry.
That's a goodie. I feel
Yeah,
like
it's okay. Sorry. Yeah. I
it's
remember.
a toss up between. Okay, here
I
we
can't
go.
help but think of fucking Trouble.
So you stole the words right out of my mouth. It's a
Okay.
toss up between Sorry, Trouble, and Last Word.
Last Word's a great game.
If y'all don't know what Last Word is, Google it. But if you don't want to Google it, we're going to tell you. You got a buzzer, you have a letter card, and you have a subject card. And it's kind of like, what's that game with the big dice?
What, Yahtzee?
No, it has all the letters on it. We used to play it in Basque.
Ooh.
It has all the letters on it. And you have to think of a word with that subject. It'll come to mind.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
Last Word is you have a timer, a letter, and a subject card. And let's just say I had books
Yeah,
that
as-
started with
as
the
the
letter
subject card, yep.
with the letter E. I would say Elsewhere. Great book.
Never even heard of that book. That's a hard-ass topic because people don't read. Well,
That's
I
facts.
don't.
No. That's facts. And I just started reading because I was hella bent on not reading.
Honestly, in that round, you would have the last word because I'm literally still trying to think of a book that starts with E. What? Fucking...
I can make up some shit.
I know.
And
I
you
would
wouldn't
never
even know.
I would never know.
Never gonna know. They were never gonna know. But yeah,
Ethan's
so,
first bike.
LOL. Probably a kid book. Probably exists. You should actually write it.
I should actually write it.
But no, the timer is
real,
random. Little battery in it. Push the button. So when you flip over your letter and your subject, you gotta put it down.
And then
press the
everybody now
buzzer
has to guess of books that start with E.
for an unlimited amount of time, or an uncertain amount of time.
An uncertain amount of time.
Until the buzzer goes,
Because it's limited.
unlimited. Right. But yeah, I think so.
That's a great game.
My favorite out the three, okay, Last Word, Trouble, Sorry. I'm kind of leaning with Sorry. I really like Sorry. Haven't played it in a minute.
Really like Sorry. Haven't played it in a minute. But now that you say it, I really do like Sorry.
I do.
Something about that game is Sorry.
Something about it. It's just good.
I really just can't.
It's
like,
the
what
race
the hell
of
is
time
sorry?
until you get all your pieces to the end, you
It's
know?
sort of like
Divergent.
the time and space continuum.
What's that movie?
Interstellar.
Time. In Time.
In Time. And Interstellar.
They had the time on their hand. Like, you could see when you were going to die. Trippy. Anywho. Yeah.
Really? Was that what that movie's about?
Yeah, literally.
You could see when you're gonna die?
You had the clock on your wrist.
Oh, God.
Exactly. But yeah, I would have to say my favorite board game is Sorry.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Haven't played that in years.
Yeah.
Okay. Reese.
All right. Hit me with your best shot. You gotta hit me with your best shot.
Can I ask the question?
Sure, of course. You
Okay.
were pausing for a while.
Can I get a sentence in,
Song
Cherese?
interlude.
Cherese.
Yeah, Jay.
Favorite core memory? It's fucking
Core memory?
fucking hard.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Core memory?
Yeah.
A strong memory, which would be a core one.
I'm not gonna accept that. I said favorite.
Oh my gosh. Is probably when.
You won the school spelling bee in 1960?
Exactly. You know what? That's high on the list. But I think a core memory of mine.
That's
would
your
be-
favorite?
That's my favorite. Would be making the high school cheerleading team.
That's a great memory.
I was so excited.
Give it up. That's a great memory.
Wow. If you guys, you can't see, so I'll just depict the picture in a small amount of words. We just dabbed each other up, and I got a palm full of sweat.
It's fucking hot in this room.
It's summertime.
Man, I'm
Right.
sorry
Yeah, when
about
I made the
that,
high
yeah.
school cheerleading team, and I got my varsity letter as a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably
One of your proudest moments
Yeah,
of
for
existence
sure.
ever.
maybe not proud, but definitely a
But
core
but
memory.
definitely favorite.
Yeah. I mean, I was proud,
I
but
know.
like, I'm only saying that because in the grand scheme of things, like, high school cheer. But it matters to me, you know?
Yeah, like nobody's saying that but your inner voice, clearly, so
I guess I'm a little self-conscious about being a cheerleader.
you shouldn't be. It's a
I love
sport.
cheer. Run it back, DJ.
Go team. It's a sport.
Go team.
Anywho,
What's your favorite core memory?
well, you just reminded me, not that I actually forgot, but that reminds me, your core memory reminds me of my core memory when I got my black belt in Taekwondo.
Karate. Yeah.
No, Taekwondo. There's
Jay
a
used
difference.
to do karate.
Bro,
Not you getting upset.
now I'm mad. Let's go.
Okay, so Taekwondo, tell us a little about it. Like, it's not jujitsu, it's not martial arts, it's not.
You know
it's
what?
not-
I'm so glad you asked. So the history and origin of Taekwondo starts back to the ancient. Nah.
I'm woken up now because I'm bored.
Cause that shit's boring.
Right.
No, very, very proud moment in my life. I reached up to 2nd degree black belt.
So you could basically kill me if you wanted to.
Let's just say I have a license to kill.
Beware of Jay.
Yeah, no.
Audience. Not me. I'm safe. I hope.
Don't push it.
Ay.
No, fun times. Fun times. It's a great sport. Taught me a lot about life, about myself, made me a well-rounded individual. I urge everybody to participate in some discipline of the martial arts. But yeah, that's probably one of my proudest moments. Just
And a
achieving
favorite
that.
core memory. If we're gonna be specific.
And a favorite core memory
What
at that.
justifies as martial arts? Just run a couple of them down.
Oh, like, you know, the classics, karate,
Right.
taekwondo, jiu-jitsu.
Kickboxing? No.
I don't know.
MMA?
Well, MMA is mixed martial arts, so MMA is
A different type
is all that.
Yeah.
No, it's all that. Like
get
MMA,
it,
anything
mixed.
goes.
Okay.
Right. You can kickbox. You could ground fight. You could do whatever
You
you,
could
want. You
Poke somebody in the eye with your ring finger on the right side?
That's probably illegal.
Got it.
So no.
Yeah, we need vision to fight.
Exactly.
'Cause I know how to shoot.
Hey.
And I know how to fight.
Yeah.
It's what you want. All right.
Okay. Moving on.
But I got another question for you.
Hit me. Come on, hit me.
What's your favorite veg? Don't be confused with Veg Out by Masego. But what's your favorite vegetable?
My favorite veg? Ooh.
Vegetable.
Veg?
Veggie Tales type shit. You feel me?
So what's my favorite talking vegetable?
Exactly.
Okay. Asparagus is a little too noisy.
In terms of
VeggieTales.
got it. The asparagus was noisy.
I'm playing. I don't fucking know.
Right.
I'm kidding.
Who watched VeggieTales? Who actually watched it?
Like,
saw
who is
the
their target
previews.
audience?
We saw the previews and shit, but like, who knew the names and the veggies? You know, like I know there was a cuke.
Yeah.
Maybe
Golly.
had to be a carrot. Had to have been.
No, there was.
For the color differentiation, you know? Like, the marketers had to be like, we need a carrot. Tomato. There was absolutely a tomato.
Absolutely. But yeah, like, the fuck were their
Bull
names?
name, tomato. But what were their names? Anywho. What's your favorite veg? Veg out.
Yo, no lie. If Brussels sprouts are cooked properly, they're bomb. Wegmans, I'ma plug y'all on. Wegmans?
So is that you saying Brussels sprouts are?
Nah. Because
I only want to know about your favorite.
Yeah, when do I have good Brussels?
Not often.
All right, my favorite.
Favorite number one. I'm top two, but I'm not two. Type shit, you know.
You know what? I gotta go classic. Green beans.
Okay.
Green beans. I won't get tired of green beans. Broccoli,
Never.
I could. Peas, I could.
I don't like peas. Aren't my favorite.
So, what is your favorite, Cherese?
It's gotta be. I can fuck with a green bean heavy, but my favorite has got to be broccoli.
Really?
Green beans are like neck and neck. But if I'm going with favorite, it's literally broccoli.
Really?
No, Lil Yachty. He sings that, right?
Yeah.
On top of me. Hey, you know I'm fucking on that broccoli. Hey.
Yeah. Really?
Broccoli.
Okay.
Specifically from Fridays. I can eat that shit all day, every day.
Why? Is it extra fucking...
Say it. Salty?
You love salt.
Not a problem, you know.
So maybe that's your favorite vegetable, and then it's like...
I watch my sodium intake. Everybody likes to say I'm a salt fiend, but I watch my sodium intake. But
Those
I think...
toes say otherwise, but that's okay.
He says they're sausage. I think, yeah, broccoli reigns supreme for me.
Wow.
Like...
You know what? Basic, but safe. Predictable, but fine.
I'm screaming. It's good.
Yeah,
Salt,
it's good
pepper,
for you.
Drizzle of lemon.
No, guys, peep how she said salt first.
Pepper, salt, drizzle of lemon. If you get fancy,
that bitch.
you know, a little butter. But I'm not a butter fiend. You're a butter fiend.
I'm a butterball.
You
Which is not...
Butterball smoked turkey from Pathmark.
I'm a
no
butter
longer
baby.
Exists. God damn.
Nah, it doesn't.
But yeah, broccoli number one.
All right. That's good to know. Now I know a little bit about you.
Y-O-U. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cherese.
Jay.
Favorite cartoon.
Cartoon. Wow, I haven't thought about that in a minute. my mind automatically goes to the Disney Channel.
The Disney Channel.
I'm leaning towards a little Kim Possible.
Really?
Is that considered a cartoon? It's gotta be.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a cartoon, Cherese.
You know?
They weren't real people. It wasn't live action, and it wasn't a fucking claymation. It was a cartoon. I'm worried for you.
But you know what? I'm going to change my answer and go with SpongeBob because I can just
Ooh,
quote
Sponge?
it.
Come on, stop it. Sponge?
The Sponge himself.
Sponge?
I can just quote it so often.
Give us a
All of our
quote.
peers, millennials can quote Sponge.
Give me one of your top SpongeBob quotes. And it doesn't have to be from Sponge himself.
Waiter!
That's a funny one. But like a better one, because I didn't even know that until you said that. So come on.
I can't think right now, but like
Whoa.
when it comes up in convo, like I'm always just quoting it.
Favorite show, but she can't even name a quote.
God.
Is it really your favorite?
Stop coming for my fucking neck.
Okay.
Goddamn clavicle. What's yours? Favorite
What's my what?
Cartoon. Favorite cartoon.
My favorite cartoon.
Cartoon Network? Are you leaning towards a little Cartoon Network?
Yes, actually.
Maybe a little Nickelodeon?
Can I
The Disney Channel? Can I get a word in? No.
But can I get
Because we was yeah.
a sentence in?
Go ahead.
Can I get a sentence in?
Sure.
And now I'm being rushed. Go ahead. From Cherese herself. Go ahead. Yo, me and my coworker, we were talking about this earlier today. That's pretty ironic. But
About cartoons?
yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to hit
something.
it. I'm gonna have to hit it with the classic Codename Kids Next Door.
Wow,
That was a
that's
great
a
show.
goodie.
I really used to like that show a
That's
lot.
a goodie. Was the Black Girl 4 or 5?
Oh, now you're testing my core memories.
I think she was 4. I'm leaning towards 4.
I think she was 4 because I feel like 5 was I think 5 was short and stout.
Okay.
I think.
What do you like about Codename Kids Next Door that kind of made it your favorite?
I think the whole idea that they're all like what freaking next door agents or
Yeah,
whatever.
Kids Next Door. Codename.
The code name Kids Next Door.
Yeah, and they were
and they
literally
all
freaking-
had a code name. Numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just liked it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 M's in my bank account. I wish I had 10 M's in my bank account.
Would that be your favorite number?
No.
Okay.
My favorite number.
Unlimited.
My favorite number. We're gonna slide it to a next question.
Yeah.
My favorite number is 8.
Why is that, Cherese?
Fun fact: in the first grade, I was tasked with personifying a number.
Okay.
So
So like you had to draw it out?
absolutely,
Cool.
it was an assignment,
Okay.
and I drew
Yeah.
the number 8. With a top hat, one hand on the hip, one hand, and I drew a cane, and his legs were crossed. And
This is in the first grade?
first grade.
So you're like what, 6, 7?
Yeah, first grade, easy 6.
This is very creative.
Right, for 6.
This is very,
I drew
very
the number
creative.
8 with a top hat, one hand on hip, crossed leg, like he was, and a cane. He was leaning on his cane.
And by hip, we all know she means the bottom of the 8.
Right hip, hip. Bottom of the 8, absolutely.
No,
yeah.
that's actually very creative.
Yeah,
That's pretty
and
cool.
so ever since then, I'm just like, if
Yo,
you can skate
8 it is.
upon a lake, then you can make a figure 8.
Yo, if
And
y'all
figure
know,
8
y'all know.
is twice as 4, and twice as 4 is figure 8.
Leave it to Cherese to sing the whole damn verse.
Schoolhouse Rock, you know?
Little
Schoolhouse Rock.
Was that your favorite Schoolhouse Rock song?
Absolutely.
Or is it your favorite because it's the only one you remember?
No, because I know I'm just a bill.
I knew you were going to say that.
Sitting on Capitol Hill. That got stormed. What's going on?
What's
Episode 8.
going
Anywho,
on? Anyway.
Yeah, favorite number.
10.
Go.
10.
Why?
10,
10 wins.
baby.
All news, all the time. This is 10-10 Wins. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
10 because J is the 10th letter in the alphabet.
Interesting.
It's that simple.
It's a little strategic for me. A little stratego.
It's a little self-serving.
Okay, and that's
right?
fine.
It's a little narcissistic.
If you're not a little narcissistic, then you don't have any self-love.
Then you're
and
a
if
little
you don't have self-love, then
sociopath.
you don't have self-care. And if you don't have self-care, then you don't care about yourself. And if you don't care about yourself, then why?
What's the meaning of all this?
Episode 1, Season 1. Why?
But anyway,
Right.
moving right along.
Okay.
Cherese,
Yeah.
favorite TV show, even though this is very obvious. Favorite TV show?
Y'all already know my favorite television show is Grey's Anatomy.
Hey.
Grey's Anatomy.
Hey.
Grey's Anatomy.
Hey.
Grey's Anatomy. I wish that was the theme song.
You know how annoying that would be and bad?
Do. But yeah, Grey's Anatomy. Favorite show of all time. If you really know me, you know I've watched the seasons probably like 6 times through. And it's my background music. It's my background show when I'm doing work.
It's my muse.
It's my muse.
The reason I continue on in this so-called life.
No. Like the show is like dead ass really relatable.
Yeah, it is.
It
Intentionally, yes.
It has caused me some epiphanies,
Yeah.
some prophecies, some life lessons.
I'm a little scared about the
some
prophecy
life lessons,
part.
some educational. I actually have a medical degree, in case you guys didn't know, from old times, Seattle Grace Mercy West, New Times Grace Sloan Memorial Hospital.
Okay.
I've got merch, I've got T-shirts, I've got a wine glass of Grey's Anatomy because I literally love the show.
Are some of your best core memories found on the couch in the living
Meredith's
room?
house? In Meredith's house?
No.
Yeah.
In our house, watching Grey's Anatomy
Yeah.
for
Living room, basement, my room,
20
your
plus
room.
hours straight.
Absolutely. When I started, so fun fact, I started watching Grey's Anatomy when I was in college. I don't remember which year. It was not my freshman year. Had to have been either junior, senior year, summer. So it was actually summer, sophomore or summer, junior.
Mm-hmm.
Binged whatever was on Netflix at the time, maybe 1 to 13, 1 to 14 seasons.
Yes, right.
Not episodes.
With like 20 episodes per season.
Minimum. And I just fell in love with it. And I literally
Just fell in love with the process, man.
No,
you
like,
know?
but that ass, like, I learned so much, and like, it comes up in like they just talk about things that are relevant. They talk about current events, and not talk about. They portray current events.
And that's the most important part.
Okay,
Lovely,
It's
lovely. Good to know.
Grey's Anatomy is like the Twin Tapes. Conversations you wish you had. No, seriously.
No cap.
They like
Plug.
that ass. Plug. But anywho, what's your favorite TV show?
Glad you asked. Don't have one. Favorite app, YouTube. That's all I watch. I don't watch TV.
Okay.
I really don't.
Okay.
I don't. Everything I watch, primarily YouTube.
Interesting.
Yep, it's true.
So back to the question, if you were to choose a television show.
N/A. I don't have a favorite TV show. Not everybody has to have a favorite everything.
That's facts.
So.
I can't hold you.
Yeah.
I can't even argue. I can't argue with you.
You mad? I can't argue with you. No. Look at you. Look at you. You mad? Look at you. You big man.
You mad
I'm happy.
that I asked you that question?
I'm not mad. I'm actually glad you asked.
Glad.
So, we will do one last question just
All
to
right.
wrap it up.
Of
Cherese, hit me!
Jay, what's your favorite school subject? Going back to K through 12, or even in college, maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
What was
let's
something
do
like
that.
your
Let's do that.
favorite
One of my favorite classes.
classes?
Oh,
Something you
man.
like that I really enjoyed learning about.
Oh, man. Well, damn. Favorite? One of my favorite classes was I had a business technology class.
Okay, what'd
back
you learn?
when I was trying to get that BA.
Okay, that bachelor's.
But no, well, business administration.
Got it.
Yeah. But anyway, it was enjoyable because at the end of the semester, we had an assignment where we had to literally we had to identify a problem and then come up with the solution, but it had to be like a technological solution. So our school had like horrible parking. So I came up with an idea.
Every school does.
Right. I came up with an idea to have an app called Park Me. And yeah, to solve our school's parking issue.
What would the app do?
Man, I don't know.
Okay, you forgot.
I don't got time to...
Listen, I don't have the time.
So that someone can actually hear it and then be like, oh, it's a great idea.
Oh,
Hey, go clear.
You don't want people to steal your shit, basically.
Yeah. I also don't have the time to go into detail about how this amazing app would work.
So
Because it was amazing.
So amazing, he doesn't have the time. School subject. I'm going to give one for K through 12, one for college. K through 12, math.
Yeah, you did like math.
Math. I'm a math girl. Really enjoyed calculus specifically.
Oof.
I really enjoyed it.
Yikes.
I actually got an A.
That hurts my soul. For you.
College had to have been, I forget the name.
Greek mythology, for sure, right?
That was actually 6th grade, and I loved that
But you
class.
had a Greek mythology class in college, right?
No.
Oh.
I didn't do mythology in college. I did it in the 6th grade.
How was I so very wrong? I
Because
had a Greek
you
mythology.
don't pay attention.
No, I had a Greek mythology class in college.
College, I forget the name of the course, but I remember my teacher, and it was a sociology class, like the 400 level. It was like my senior year, and we learned
excuse
about
me.
like yourself, like how you were as a kid,
Mm-hmm.
how that plays into your environment, and how you are. Damn, I wish I remember the name of the course, but I don't. But it was so informative, and my teacher did a great job of teaching it.
That's
And
what's up.
it was a very
Because that sounds dope.
it was a very interactive class, and I learned a lot about like how people function and why they do,
That's awesome.
based off of their childhood experience and the different like demographics that you're in, and the like the way the world played on you.
Mm-hmm.
So I loved that class.
That's literally like sociology in a
Yeah,
nutshell.
sociology 101, but it wasn't 101.
Right.
But I love that class
Because it was in the 400s,
great.
as she said.
right. Yeah, that's my
No,
favorite.
that's fire. And that actually reminds me of world religion. Completely forgot about that.
Oh,
I took
yeah.
that freshman year, and that really just opened my mind to so much. That, no cap, that and anthropology.
Yeah.
You're really reminding me of all
The
this
store?
shit that I've been forgot about that.
The store.
No.
Okay.
Fool.
Okay, got it.
The subject.
Got it.
Yeah, no. Those two classes were excellent.
Anthropology and
World religion.
world religion.
Yeah.
The religion course I took was awesome too.
Yeah, because it was a breakdown of different religions.
Yeah.
Like shit I've never even heard of.
No, literally.
Yeah. Like
And-
Taoism.
yeah.
Like so
Buddhism,
interesting.
Christianity, Judaism, all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I
all
had to
that.
read a book in my world religion class called The Chosen. I'm gonna put you on. It was very good.
Was it?
That's when I actually got into reading. That's a book, one of the first books that I read cover to cover,
Whoa.
besides Elsewhere.
We don't do
That
that.
I had to read in middle
You're not
school.
supposed to read cover to cover.
Right. I read that cover, and it was well over 100, 150, 200 pages.
It was that good. Like
It was-
you actually just wanted to keep reading.
I actually wanted to
Fire.
keep reading and not just read it for the assignment.
Right.
I read the whole thing.
Well, if it's
and I
for
got
the
100.
assignment, you're not reading it.
No,
Let's be
hell no.
honest.
Hell no.
Hell no.
It's called Just Scam Graduation Episode. Listen to it. But yeah, just those are a few of our favorite things. Yeah, I always gotta sing.
Yeah, she was gonna sing.
Okay. Harmony.
Trying to work on it.
You know,
But
but-
that's just a little something so that you guys can get to know us a little better.
Absolutely.
So that I can get to know my co-host a little better.
Yeah.
Because again,
Co-host,
we don't
twin
know.
sister. Got it. Okay.
We don't know everything
Flesh and blood.
about each other.
Right.
All right?
Well, yo, we want to hear from y'all. Comment on our post.
Yep.
We're on basically all of the streaming platforms. Comment on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, especially YouTube. But
sure.
for real, Instagram, the Twin Tapes _podcast. Let us know your favorite things of the things we talked about.
Yeah,
what's your favorite vegetable?
What are some of the answers?
Your favorite core memory? That was a tough thing to answer.
It was,
We wanna
especially
know.
because we're not trying to drag it out.
Yeah.
But
we want to know. But this has been a quick little episode of the Twin Tapes podcast. Again, conversations you wish you had, and you don't have to wish, just have them.
Ooh, talk about it.
But
Excellent.
yeah, you already know. We'll catch you on the flippity flip.
Peace.
Bye. Thanks for listening to another episode of the Twin Tapes podcast. You can find us on Instagram at the Twin Tapes _podcast, and we are now releasing episodes on Wednesdays.
It's the Twin Tapes. We just made you do a double take.
Double take.
It's the Twin Tapes, and we sitting at a table for two.
Two.